Hi, I'm Ristine, and I spent 20 years as a newspaper journalist, and now I'm a pastor at a small church in San Diego. And we wanted to talk about all the different metaphors and models, ways to look at all of these ways to be in connection and in community online in ways that looked at metaphors that weren't the church, that weren't the academy. And so we looked at the Muppets, and we looked at the newspaper industry, and we looked at the ways that people have been afraid, and we tried to talk about not how to, but why to engage in community in this way.
Beautiful. James, what would you add?
My name is James Kang, and I spent the last 20 years growing up. I'm a student here, and we were talking about that, and I talked about how in our young adult ministry we actually use one of the things that the newspaper industry has turned into, which is blogging, and an aggregate blogging, and we're using that to reach out to people who want to look at not the kinds of things that we believe necessarily in our young adult ministry, but what kind of people do we have and what kind of lives are they living, and so we're trying to connect people on that level. And I think one of the questions that a lot of people had was the kind of disconnect there is between the older generation and the younger generation is at a speed, a velocity, and a distance that is so wide. They want to know how it is that we can connect these two things. And actually the conclusion we came to was we're still working on it. The jury's still out on that one. So I think one of the things we need to do is really focus on that.